Good morning, grade 3. How are you all? This is Mrs. Ibtihaj. I'm back again with a new science lesson. It's lesson 2, how can we design a solution? Let's learn some key facts about our lesson. What is a design? A design is a plan or specification for the construction of an object or system or for the implementation of an activity or process. So when we design a solution, we are actually planning a solution or looking for a solution. The design usually has to satisfy certain goals or desirable features. And by desirable features, we mean the criteria and constraints, which are the limitations, which could be in terms of money, time, or quality of work. Now, for the objective of the lesson, by the end of this lesson, you will be able to consider the constraints and criteria and brainstorm to design a solution to a problem. We will be covering today 3 explorations. Exploration 1, water moves. Exploration 2, how dry am I? And exploration 3, testing. Yes, it's testing. What is engineering design process? For engineers to design a solution, they pass through a number of procedures. First, they ask, identify the needs and constraints. Then they research the problem. They get to learn more about it. They imagine, and by imagine we mean developing possible solutions. They will not come up with only one solution. No, they need to think about different solutions. Then they would select a promising solution, one that they think it's the best. Later, they will create or build a prototype. Prototype, we mean like a model or a tool that could be a solution to this problem. They will test it to see whether it's gonna work properly or not. If it's not working properly, this means that they need either to improve the tool or the prototype, or maybe to redesign it based on some problems they find in this prototype. So these are basically the engineer or the steps involved in the engineering design process. Let's start with our lesson. How can we design a solution? Can you tell me what you see in this picture? Yes, we can see flowers, we can see water, and what else? There's a tool over here. This is what we call irrigation system. What is irrigation system? It's any system that can be used to water land through canals, hoses. So there are actually different ways of doing so. All these different ways were designed to deliver water to plants. So this is actually a typical residential sprinkler. Some systems, such as drip irrigation systems, are designed to minimize the amount of water lost to evaporation. So maybe you could tell based on my own words that there is a solution and there is another problem based on this solution. So what is the problem? The problem is watering plants, right? And this sprinkler was designed as a solution to water the plants. Then came another problem. What was it? It was the amount of water lost. So when watering plants, we should not only make sure that they are getting enough water, we should also make sure that no water is lost. Remember the 3 R's? recycle, reuse, and reduce. We need to reduce the usage of our natural resources. And as we know, water is one of these natural resources.